Is Google Bard better than ChatGPT? Hi there, it's Kay, and welcome back to Elite Tech Royalty. To remain competitive, many businesses thought of a response when ChatGPT was made available to the public. As a result, Google introduced Bard, an AI-powered tool like ChatGPT. However, Bard has come under fire for misrepresenting facts in a demonstration that was initially intended to highlight the tool's artificial intelligence capabilities. In this video, we're going to talk about why Bard is like this and what its creators can say about the incident. We'll also answer the ultimate question: is Bard better than ChatGPT? Are you ready for this another AI-related episode? Then let's get this started. If you are new to this and unaware of what it seems to be an AI war, it should be noted that Bard is Google's answer to OpenAI's ChatGPT and also to Microsoft's Bing. Bard is a chatbot that responds to questions by giving responses that mimic humans. The team in charge of Google's new tools claim that Bard is at the early stage of the AI experiment. And just like other things that are at their early testing, Bard was giving amazing results until it started to respond incorrectly to specific queries. Before we go deeper into this topic, we have to understand first: is Bard a search engine? Well, according to its creators, no. Instead, Bard serves as a complement to search engines. We can think of it as a human's creative partner, helping them develop their concepts and unleash their imagination. However, people would use it to search or ask questions that require specific answers. The developers of Bard point out that a massive language model, which is at the core of the system, is trained using publicly accessible data. This implies that the algorithm in Bard will just statistically predict the next word to add to the phrase when you type a query into the software. And as a result, it occasionally commits these kinds of errors. Creators are aware of the inconvenience that the errors have caused users, and they believe that marking incorrect answers with a thumbs down helps them to improve Bard's functionality. Fair enough, Bard is not the only AI who makes mistakes. This happened in Bing and ChatGPT, among other AIs. It's just that the two of them simply wouldn't dare make the same Seinfeld trivia error that Bard did. But the main problem with Bard is that it frequently fails to cite its sources or other references in how it arrived at its results. This is alarming, especially since Bard receives training on a lot of unknown material that is available online that may or may not be factual. The designers of Bard claim that occasionally, when there is a direct reference for the material, the AI would then display a source link. However, they cannot deny the fact that the algorithm is the one that generates a large portion of the output itself. Another question the users have for Bard is: what type of data were used to train Bard systems? What news sources or websites did it read? The systems of Bard have received training on information that is freely available, and the creators have added what they call as highly valuable knowledge and high-quality sources to make Bard more accurate. It should be noted that Bard does not support Gmail data. If you want additional details on your search, Bard just have a Google It button that will take you directly to Google results. Bard would also notify you that the answers it offers might not be correct. Moreover, it frequently reminds you that it is a big language model and cannot respond to your question. All of this shows how cautious and limited Bard is in comparison to ChatGPT and Bing. Before we continue, if you've come this far in this video, give it a like, share, and subscribe, or let us know what you think in the comments section. Some people believe that Bard's limitation and caution may make it boring to use, but developers really view these features as safeguards for the potent technology. Even though they want to give everything to the people, they also want to ensure that they are doing so responsibly. They want to take cutting-edge technology and make it available to consumers so they can improve their lives. With this new technology, they want to make sure that they do things in a safe and responsible manner. Developers think Bard is not boring, and they actually feel pretty pleased that Bard is safe since users are actually detecting the guardrails and running into them when they do things that are attempting to push the limits of the system. In that way, they think that what they programmed is working. Now the ultimate question: is Google Bard better than ChatGPT? When we compare the two technologies, it is important to remember that ChatGPT and Google Bard were both created with different purposes in mind. For instance, ChatGPT is made to excel at producing and summarizing content, while Google Bard is made to be good at surfacing pertinent information to queries. This means that no matter how complicated a subject is, Bard has the ability to summarize material in an understandable style, improving how people search for information online. We can all wait until this technology is fully integrated into Google Search, and if that happens, you can get insight into many viewpoints in which the AI will simplify complex topics and return information in digestible formats. Among the distinctions between the two are: first, it would be easier for consumers to get information on complicated topics since Bard will be included in Google's search engine. Second, ChatGPT is more focused on text functions, whereas Bard is made to enhance research and comprehension in a variety of disciplines, including education, business, and others. Furthermore, Bard is expected to produce accurate information due to the constant improvement of its developers, whereas ChatGPT requires careful coaching to produce more in-depth responses. In general, experiments don't always succeed, especially in the beginning. However, Google appears dedicated to a future where we communicate with our machines in more normal ways in the presence of Bard. Growing up, we are constantly exposed to sci-fi movies and series where humans can interact with an AI that can communicate with them intuitively. It is understandable why so many of us are intrigued by these kinds of advancements. What do you think about this? Do you think the same way? Let us know in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, click the like and share icons. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated and notified when we post videos like this one. We appreciate your time and we'll see you at the next one.